Hi guys, Michael Vaughan here in the UK. I can't wait to get over for the World Cup and be on Cricket Buzz. At the minute, I'm in the UK. It's raining, but in a few weeks' time, I'll be over in Mumbai covering the World Cup for Cricket Buzz in that studio, watching all the games. So I can't wait for that. My team, England, the world champions, not only in 50-over cricket, but also in T20 cricket. They arrive in India full of experience. They pretty much picked the same squad from 2019. Some will say it's Dad's Army. I will say it's a team full of experience. They've added Harry Brook, the new star on the block, who's got so much versatility, and that's why he was picked over Jason Roy, because he can play in many different positions in the order. You look at this England white ball team, they've won so many big games over the last 6 or 7 years. They've got this mechanism of aggression and the way that they play, but it's the way they play the pressure card. When it matters, this England team generally know how to turn up, and it's not always down to one individual. They've got a group of pretty much 15 players that on their day can all win a game for England in a one-day game, and I just think the experience is going to be a huge key for them. Yes, the conditions are slightly different, but so many of these England players playing the IPL have had so much experience playing on Indian wickets that I don't think it's going to be a problem. England have got all the experience, match winners, that's what they've got pretty much from 1 to 15. All the squad members have got it within them to be a match winner on their day. But you look at the top of the order in Bairstow, Malan's going to open the batting, Mr. Consistent. I think Joe Root's going to be a key. He plays spin so well, and clearly in a World Cup in India, spin's going to play a big part. So I think Joe Root will have to be consistent. You go back a few years when England got to the T20 World Cup final in India, Joe Root was their star player on those wickets. So I think he's going to hold a big key. He's going to be the glue for that middle order, the likes of Ben Stokes back into this England one-day team, a match winner, Jos Buttler, a match winner, Liam Livingstone, a match winner, Moeen Ali, a match winner, Sam Curran, a match winner. The list is pretty long, and that's not even picking Harry Brooks. I don't think he gets in England's starting 11. So they're all the match winners that I can see. The only concern I have is the bowling. It's the bowling that could come unstuck on those Indian wickets, the flat Indian wickets where you don't get much lateral movement. Woke, Sam Curran, Reef Toplevy plays, Atkinson, Mark Wood. They generally just like to get a little bit of movement through the air. I don't think they'll find that in India, so they'll have to bring all their tricks out the box. Jos Buttler, the skipper, the best player in my opinion that England have ever produced in white ball cricket. He's just got that game. We've seen him in the IPL on those wickets. When he gets going, he's very, very difficult to stop. And I think for England to win the World Cup, the captain is going to have an outstanding few weeks in India, and he's got it in him to do that as well. So he'll be aiming for that World Cup. He's already got the T20 World Cup in his hand. He was in the team in 19. It was Owen Morgan that lifted it in 2019, and his dreams and his ambitions will be to make sure he gets that 50-over World Cup in his hand at the end of it, and I think he'll have to produce some magic himself. I have to say, he's back. It's Ben Stokes. Ben Stokes, big games, big crowds, big moments, Test cricket, T20 cricket, 50-over cricket. You look at England in the last 4 years, pretty much every big moment Ben Stokes has been there. Just seen him hit the highest individual one-day score for England with a big 180 odd against New Zealand. Where are England going to finish? Well, I'll say this. Whoever beats India will win the World Cup. And I think England will go a long way, whether they meet India in the semis or the final. My dream is for England to play India in the final. I think they're the best two teams at the moment in white ball cricket. Pakistan have had a great run. South Africa, they're sneaking up the rails, and they're the team that I would say would be my outside prediction. If I was going to pick one that could surprise many, I think South Africa can do that. But I think England have got all the experience. Whoever beats India will win the World Cup. I hope it's England versus India in the final. My prediction to win it is India.